WWE Raw this week begins with John Cena, who received a deafening negative reaction from the Belgian crowd, as they booed and chanted against him, showing overwhelming hostility. Cena stood silently, soaking in the mixed chants before teasing a departure, only to be met with even louder jeers and accusations of selling out. John Cena delivered an emotional promo calling out the crowd for years of hostility, claiming he had been their puppet and endured an abusive relationship with WWE fans. Despite working hard, winning, and giving everything he could, Cena said it was never enough, declaring he is neither a hero nor a villain, just a human being. John Cena announced his retirement at the end of the year, expressing frustration that no matter what he did, the fans were never satisfied. He called out the crowd for being selfish, saying they only take and never consider his feelings, declaring that his time is now and theirs is up. John Cena lashed out at the crowd, accusing them of using him as an excuse for their failures while pretending to support him. Declaring that their relationship was toxic, he told the fans he was dumping them and no amount of noise could change the truth. Cody Rhodes received a massive ovation as he entered the ring to face John Cena, with the crowd passionately chanting for him. Acknowledging Cena's legacy, Rhodes stated that the fans gave him their worst and best because he was special enough to handle it. The boos are directed at Cena as he remains standing in the ring. Cena exits the ring after dropping the microphone. As they sing, "Nana hey, hey, kiss him goodbye," Cena moves to the back. On his way to the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He will compete against Penta in a no-holds-barred bout. Penta defeated Ludwig Kaiser by pinfall in a no-holds-barred match. After defeating Ludwig Kaiser, Penta declares his sights are set on the Intercontinental Championship. Expressing gratitude to the Brussels crowd, he proclaims his fearlessness with "Cero Miedo." IYO SKY, the Women's World Champion, is warming up with Dakota Kai. Next up for Kai is Ivy Nile. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez wish Finn Bálor luck before his Intercontinental Championship match, while Bálor returns the favor for their bout against Jade Cargill. Tension rises when Dominik Mysterio offers Penta a spot in Judgment Day, angering Bálor, who calls Mysterio a snake before walking off. Wearing a suit, Chad Gable dashes down and joins the Creed brothers. Dakota Kai defeats Ivy Nile after a hard-fought match, capitalizing on a distraction caused by chaos outside the ring. The LWO attacks the Creed brothers, forcing Chad Gable to flee, while Kai takes advantage and secures the win with the Goda kick. Bianca Belair and IYO SKY will then sign their contracts for WrestleMania match. IYO SKY, the Women's World Champion, receives a warm reception before entering the ring. IYO SKY and Bianca Belair officially signed the contract for their Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania, with Sky vowing to retain her title and Belair declaring herself the next champion. The tension rises as both competitors exchange words, setting the stage for their highly anticipated showdown. Jey Uso is determined to defeat Austin Theory and prove himself ahead of his WrestleMania match against Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther confronts him, mocking both Jey and his brother Jimmy, but security intervenes before a brawl breaks out. Brussels is going crazy for Jey Uso when he makes his entrance. Jey Uso quickly defeats Austin Theory with a spear after an intense but brief match. He celebrates his victory as momentum builds toward his WrestleMania showdown. Jey Uso fends off Grayson Waller and Gunther, escaping a sleeper hold before tossing Gunther out of the ring. He boldly holds up the World Heavyweight Championship and throws it at an angry Gunther, sending a clear message before their WrestleMania clash. Adam Pearce retrieves the contract from Rhea Ripley, explaining that her signature alone isn't legally binding. Chaos erupts as Bianca Belair attacks Ripley, leading to a brawl with IYO SKY before Ripley takes them both down, forcing Pearce to restore order. The LWO, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee defeated the Creed brothers after Mysterio hit a 619 and slingshot splash for the win. After the match, a masked attacker, later revealed as Chad Gable, ambushed Mysterio and Lee, delivering brutal suplexes and a diving headbutt before escaping security. Heading to the ring is Seth Rollins. His theme tune is sung loudly by the audience. He will be the next to speak. Seth Rollins addresses Roman Reigns' return, acknowledging Reigns' desire for revenge but criticizing his lack of planning. Rollins also takes shots at CM Punk, calling him the luckiest loser and claiming he would have ended Punk's WrestleMania dreams if given a few more seconds in the ring. Seth Rollins teases a potential showdown with CM Punk and Roman Reigns on SmackDown in Italy, hinting that he may insert himself between them. Before leaving, he hypes up the live crowd, acknowledges their energy, and encourages them to sing his theme song as he exits. Next week on Raw from Glasgow, Scotland, special start time of 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central. Women's Intercontinental Championship, Lyra Valkyria versus WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Raquel Rodriguez. CM Punk appears. Main event, Jey Uso and a mystery partner versus A-Town Down Under. Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and John Cena will be live once again. AJ Styles dismisses Logan Paul as undeserving of a WWE spot, but Karrion Kross suggests Styles is really mad at himself for taking so long to reach WWE. Styles refuses to be manipulated and walks away, while Kross and Scarlett quietly revel in their mind games. Bron Breakker encounters Penta backstage, who earlier declared his intention to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Finn Bálor heads to the ring to challenge Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship. On St. Patrick's Day, hoping luck is on his side, but Bron Breakker successfully defended the WWE Intercontinental Championship against Finn Bálor in a hard-fought match, overcoming outside interference from Dominik Mysterio and Carlito. Breakker sealed the victory with a Frankensteiner, followed by a massive spear. After Bron Breakker's victory, Dominik Mysterio and Carlito attacked him, but Penta rushed in to make the save. Penta took out both attackers, briefly held the Intercontinental Championship, and returned it to Breakker before walking off, signaling his intentions for the title. In the end, don't forget to like, share your opinion with me in the comments, and subscribe to Stay Entertained.